All right, so I believe we are back, and holy shit, that is bright. Fixing lighting because I didn't do that. One moment. Oh, it's been a minute. Is that better? Hopefully, that's better. But welcome for. Damn it, that light's still on. Hold on. I didn't sort out lighting. Hold on. Is that better? All right, that's much better. But yeah, welcome to the final commentary of the NFL regular season here. I'm still getting kind of settled in as it stands. But yeah, going to be a little bit kind of hodgepodge here tonight, which, hey, that's all right. We'll figure it out as we go. But yeah, I got some stuff that I'm still figuring out, getting back from Christmas vacation and all that. But yeah, I got some stuff that I'm still figuring out, getting back from Christmas vacation and all that. But so yeah, I got some stuff that I'm still figuring out, getting back from Christmas vacation and all that. So yeah, mute that. So there's probably a brief echo for a second there. I think we're all good. I'm gonna mute desktop audio here. There we go. So now I think we're set. Hey, we're still very hodgepodge. You got the kind of anthem going on right now, but been a rough past couple of weeks for these Pittsburgh Steelers. Really hasn't gone anywhere close to his hope. To actually put out a video recently, just kind of going into just kind of how disappointing those past 3 weeks have been. Again, we have clinched a playoff spot, so that's certainly that is certainly good. But you by any means can't say that this season has necessarily been as successful as we would have hoped after at the start. But end of the day, just kind of got to see what happens here. I'll probably be a little bit hodgepodge, getting back into the ebb and flow of things on this Saturday afternoon. I'll definitely try to stream the Steelers playoff game, whatever that ends up being, whether that ends up being against the Baltimore Ravens or against the Houston Texans. I see that I am dropping a lot of frames, so let me close a whole bunch of stuff. Close you. Yeah, just trying to optimize stuff at this point. Yeah, I mean, the decision to stream this was a little bit last minute, and I see that I am lagging a lot, but I think we're improving now. Close you. I'll keep you open. So that should hopefully be better. Again, yeah, connection really isn't great. I'm dropping loads of frames. Yeah, I am lagging all over the place. So, yeah, I think it's just going to be kind of in and out. Hopefully, I mean, yeah, I am all over the place right now. Okay, I might end stream and just kind of reset here, or at least pause the stream. So, yeah, what is going on here? Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. But I'm trying to figure it out. We're troubleshooting on the fly. Yeah, it's definitely been a second. But I think we're okay. Yeah, I've dropped like a quarter of frames recently, apparently. Though it is coming down rather quickly. 60 FPS. Stay at 60 FPS, please. Okay, yeah, okay. So I'm still at 60 FPS. Why am I lagging so much? I am confusion. Yeah, I don't know. I don't fully know what's going on, but we'll deal with it, I suppose. Um, yeah, figure it out as we go. We'll just enjoy this Saturday night. Still settling in, but we are all lined up and ready to be kicked away. I am on my phone today, so that's where we'll be keeping track of everything. But Steelers going to be kicking off to start this morning. The kick from Boswell is away, and it's going to be returned from just short of the goal line, 10, 15, coming up the near side, 20, 25. Tackled at about the 27 is the Bengals return man. It's number 18, as I'll pull up depth charts as well, as here comes the Bengals offense. Joe Burrow leads the NFL in passing yards per game and passing touchdowns, but only an 8-8 record. So very likely that we could be seeing a shootout in this one, as that is the way you got to beat the Cincinnati Bengals. Of course, the Bengals playing to survive here. Burrow lining up in the pistol, but fullback to his left, going to be handoff up the middle. It's going to go nowhere. Going to be a tackle for loss. And that's Deshaun Elliott flying into the backfield for a tackle of what's going to end up being no gain on that handoff. Of course, no Chase Brown today. He is out, so I believe that was Khalil Herbert on the carry. Of course, Bengals also 6th in the NFL in points per game this season. As we look at Jamar Chase now. Why? Yeah, I am still lagging a lot, so hopefully that ends up just kind of sorting itself out. But Burrow lining up in the shotgun. Running back very close to the line. Takes the snap, looking left, fires. Going to be complete. That's number 88, I believe. Do I know who that is? 88 is... Why did it take me out of the depth chart? 88 is Mike Gesicki, the tight end. And that'll be a Bengals first down to start this off, as it'll be a pickup of, I believe, about 12. Quick update for the Steelers on defense as well. Joey Porter Jr. is active. Dante Jackson inactive. So, that Steelers cornerback duo definitely weakened a chunk. Burrow out of the shotgun, running back lined up to his right. That's to the near side. Burrow takes a snap, 4-man rush for the Steelers. Burrow looking left, firing. Going to be caught by T. Higgins. Just about, and I think they're going to give him... Actually, no, it looks like they're going to mark him just short of the first. Great catch from Higgins towards the Steelers sideline, falling away from him a little bit. We'll see where they spot it, but yeah, it does look like it'll be 2nd down and 1 from the Bengal 49 as the Bengals getting to work early. 13:03, 13:02. It is going to be 2nd and 1 here for Cincinnati. Burrow checking at the line. In shotgun. Running back lined up to his right. 2 wide receivers either side. Takes a snap. Looking middle. Firing. It's going to be Gesicki again into Steeler territory, and that's going to take him all the way up to the 35 for a Cincinnati first down. As the Bengals going to work very quickly here. Yeah, Minka Fitzpatrick playing incredibly deep. Just trying to take away the home run ball, more or less. And Gesicki able to easily pick up an extra 5 yards there. So Burrow staying in the shotgun. Staying with that running back to his right, 2 wide receivers either side. This one's going to be a handoff going up the middle. Going to pick up about 4 or 5 yards there. Tackle going to be eventually being made by, I believe, Highsmith was in there. That was Khalil Herbert on the give up the middle. They're going to give him 5, so it'll be 2nd down and 5 here for the Bengals. We look at Mike Tomlin on the sideline. But yeah, Bengals going a little bit up-tempo here as they're already back up to the line. 3 wide receivers to the near side. It's going to Iasitis in motion to the far side. Going to be handoff to Herbert running left. Going to pick up about 4 yards there up to the Steeler 26. Once again, that's Khalil Herbert. So it'll be 3rd down and 1. Of course, it's Khalil Herbert's first real action for the Bengals this season. He's only got 54 yards so far as a Bengal since he was traded from the Bears. So 3rd and 1, 11:15 to go in the first quarter. I also forgot to change from week 18 to first quarter, so I'll do that as I commentate. Burrow sending Chase in motion to the left-hand side, empty set. Burrow looking left, fires complete to Chase. That'll be good for a first down. He's going to pick up a couple more yards. He'll eventually get down to the 20 before he's tackled by Alex Highsmith. And again, good for a Bengal first down after Chase initially lined up in the backfield. Yeah, Steelers tried to get a little bit interesting with pressure. Corey Trice was in immediate coverage, even though it's Highsmith who eventually made that tackle. Bengals, once again, back up to the line, working from the Steeler 19. Gesicki going to come in motion to the near side. He'll actually head back over to the far side to Burrow's left. Burrow takes snap looking left, firing complete to Chase. Corey Trice slips, but is able to still contain Jamar Chase, who's going to end up picking up 7 yards on that first down play. As yeah, just a quick little out route to Jamar Chase there is going to be enough. As I'm actually going to try and get it up on my TV, which I am going to need to use for something a little bit later. But we'll figure that out as we go. Burrow in shotgun once again. Isiavis in motion. Burrow takes snap, looking over the middle, firing, touchdown Bengals. It's Jamar Chase. And just like that, the Bengals are on the board, and the Steelers' woes continue. As Corey Trice definitely has some potential, but he couldn't put him up against Jamar Chase early like that. He's more than likely going to get burned. And yeah, just gave him the inside, and Burrow able to slot it right in there for him. And it's 6-0 Cincinnati with 9:49 left to go here in the first quarter. I'm still dropping. I am lagging loads, and I don't know why. But hopefully it just ends up stabilizing. And the PAT is good, so it will be 7-0 Cincinnati. Oh boy, I have a feeling this is going to be a long one. Yeah, I am not looking forward to this. This bodes very, very poorly. I need to sign in. I mean, the good news for me is that I started Joe Burrow in fantasy, so at least I get that, but I don't know. Definitely frustrating to give up a touchdown kind of so easily in this first period of play. Let's see. Crap. Yeah, again, as you can see, it's definitely been a minute because I am still working to get everything back rolling. Let's see, where is it? Still in commercial here. Yeah, hold on. Okay, that's not it. All right, well, we are back, so I think I'm just going to be staying on my phone at this point because that is all that's signed in. But yeah, coming out of the commercial break here. But yeah, need something different here from you, Steelers. But yeah, Burrow 6-6 for 64 yards. and that touchdown score. So not a promising start from the black and yellow here. Cade York lined up to kick it away. And the kick is away. It will not be returnable for the Steelers. And I'm trying. There is a kick. There's a flag here. So it looks to be a kick infraction. We'll see who it is on. So it's a kick infraction on the Bengals. So their line went too soon. So Steelers going to get a couple of extra yards added on to that touchback. So here comes Russell Wilson. 6-4 record this season as a Pittsburgh Steeler. 233 passing yards a game, 15 touchdowns, 5 picks, and 2 rushing touchdowns. Big thing to note there, though, is that 3 of those losses have come in consecutive games. Steelers only averaging 13.3 points per game in these last 3 games. Granted, that is against some of the top talent in the National Football League. It seems that they're just sorting something out here before we get underway. Why is I don't know why the stream is so kind of off right now. But yeah, it does seem to be more than a little laggy. I see excellent connection here, which is the confusing part. Yeah, so the stream seems fine. So I don't know why. I don't know why I've been dropping frames throughout here. But 3-yard pickup there on first down. That'll be 2nd down and 7. Since I was trying to diagnose stream issues, I missed what happened, but I believe it was a tote to Najee Harris. Of course, definitely good to still see George Pickens back, but Wilson in the shotgun. Harris lined up to his left. Wilson takes a snap. It's going to be a quick pass out to the right-hand side to George Pickens, who's going to end up going backwards. He's only going to pick up a yard there. If they give him even that, actually. We'll see if I think they'll just give him back to the line of scrimmage. So it's going to make it 3rd down and 7, I believe. Let's see where they spot it. Yeah, it is going to be 3rd and 7. So screen pass to George Pickens goes nowhere. I believe it was Trey Hendrickson eventually on the tackle. But Wilson out of the shotgun. Warren lined up to his right. Bengals showing pressure. They're going to back up. Giving a 4-3 look. 4-man rush for Cincy. Wilson looking, trying to escape to his left. Pumps, gets sacked. Back at the 34. This team is dead, man. Trey Hendrickson collapses that pocket. Nobody gets open. Yeah, Samalo and Dan Moore end up getting beat, and the punt is away. Because it made it 4th and 16, going to be fielded just short of the 30, up to the 35. Gets hit hard at the 35. It's going to be down at about the 34-yard line. And that is where the Cincinnati Bengals will take over. But that's not the start you can have on offense, boys. You can't be having that. As we go to commercial once again, it gives me a second to try and, again, sort out these stream issues. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know if I need to punch my router. I don't know what I need to do. But I need to do something. But this is looking painful. Let's see if closing that, and let's try closing this as well. Well, it's closing you. So all right, yeah. So there were a couple things that weren't closed that are now closed. So hopefully that helps too. But yeah, I don't know if it's just OBS being a pain. I don't know what it is, but OBS is being about as poor as the Steelers' offense has been over the past couple of weeks, which if you haven't been paying attention, it's been pretty damn bad. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say at this point. Apart from hopefully we get the Texans in the first round, because we need it. We need it for sure. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know what you fix. Like, the defense hasn't been good. Yeah, also ignore some of the untidiness around, if you please. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this team. This team at this point, we might, it looks like we're dropping 4 straight heading into the playoffs. But at this rate, the Bengals could start flying. But Cincinnati also now has the NFL leader in passing yards, receiving yards, and sacks, which would potentially be the first time in NFL history that all 3 of those stat leaders played for the same team. And the funnier part, they'll only be about 500, so at least we can kind of laugh at Ohio, even if this game looks like it's going to get miserable rather quickly. Burrow in the shotgun, running back lineup to his right. Steelers showing a little bit of press. Going to be a 4-man rush. Burrow looking to pass, looking left, and fire it quickly to the outside. And that's going to be a pickup of about 8. That's number 85. Who is 85? That's Cam Grandy, the rookie, on the grab there on first. That's going to be a pickup of 9 as the Steelers spamming cover 2, our Tampa 2 tactic. Not working out very well as Burrow 7-7 for 73 yards. Burrow once again in the shotgun, 3 wide receivers in the near side, running back to his left. It's going to be a handoff working up the middle. Going to break it to the left-hand side. It's going to be a big tackle from Corey Trice for a loss of about 1. So a good play from the second-year corner. So that'll make it 3rd and 2. Because again, Trice does a nice job to chase down that running back. You tried, as Khalil Herbert tried to switch that run back to the left, but just ends up not being able to go anywhere with it. Good tackle there from Corey Trice, and hopefully he continues to get his legs throughout the game, though they do have him matched up against Jamar Chase once again, as they're also, as the Steelers, I think, showing pressure here, showing a big blitz, going to drop out of it, 4-man rush, going to be a quick pass to the left, it's going to be complete to Gesicki, and that'll be enough for a first down, because why play man coverage when they might run a simple hitch route? It's going to be Peyton Wilson eventually on the tackle. So that will be a Bengals first down. As again, Burrow just doing a nice job of getting that ball out quickly. As the Steelers secondary not doing a very good job. And that'll make it 1st and 10 as we crawl under 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Steelers showing 5 at the line. Receiver in motion coming in the near side. Going to fake the toss. Burrow looking back left. Going to try and escape now to his right. Looking downfield. Going to fire complete to T. Higgins. That's going to be enough for a first down into Steeler territory. Going to be a pickup of about 12 as this Bengals offense keeps on chugging. Yeah, Higgins just able to find that sweet spot. It's actually going to be a pickup of 11. Down, I believe, inside the Steeler 40. Actually, no, it's to the Steeler 43. As Burrow in shotgun, trips bunched to the far side. Going to be a handoff up the middle. Going to pick up about 8 there. What is going on with this football team? Like, what is actually going on here? Oh, this is going to get miserable fast. This is going to get miserable so fast. Burrow, shotgun, running back to his left. 2nd down and 2 from the Steeler 35. Burrow takes snap, looking left, fires, complete to his running back. It's going to be, I think, just enough for. Actually, no, they're going to mark him just short. Tryson Herbig on the stop on Khalil Herbert. So it's going to be third and less than a yard from pretty deep inside Steeler territory now. As yeah, Burrow's been able to hit his first receiver, I think, just about every time he's dropped back to pass. We haven't seen an incompletion or a sack yet. As third, and actually it's going to be closer to half a yard here. Burrow hands it off up the middle. It's going to be a first down up over the Steeler 30 down to the 29. So that'll be enough for a first. Yeah, as this first quarter has gone swimmingly, 111 yards for the Cincinnati Bengals, -6 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Of course, Pittsburgh still searching for their first playoff win since 2016. Burrow in the shotgun, 2 wide receivers to either side, running back lined up to his right. That's the near side, working from the Steeler 30. Takes a snap, looking, going to dump it off over the middle to Khalil Herbert. As terrible tackle attempt from Patrick Queen as he thought that ball was going to get tipped up into the air. It's going to be good for 4 yards by Khalil Herbert. So yeah, this has just not been good. Second down and 5, actually. Burrow, perfect 11 of 11 for 95 and a touchdown, which again, great for my fantasy team. But, come on, do something. Burrow, shotgun, running back lined up to his right. T. Higgins going to motion to the near side, make it 2 and 2 either side of Burrow. Burrow takes snap, going to fake the handoff, going to be a quick screen out to Gesicki, who's going to be tackled for a nice loss. Deshaun Elliott on the tackle on the stop. There is a flag on the play. I'd imagine this is going to be against the Cincinnati Bengals. An eligible man downfield on the offense. Penalty is going to be declined. So we'll take the loss of 2. That's how to make it 3rd down and 7 here. But, this... Actually, sorry, 3rd down and 6, working from the Steeler 26. Burrow going to be in shotgun, 3 wide receivers to the far side. Steelers showing a 1 high look. And potential pressure coming from Patrick Queen. It's going to be a 6-man rush for the Steelers. Burrow, pocket collapses. He's going to get the ball away. But the Steelers finally managed to get some pressure in on Joe Burrow. As Watt was in there. Queen was in there. I believe Highsmith may have been in there as well. And that will bring up a 4th down as Highsmith is now hobbled. So that's not good. But yeah, they are highlighting Patrick Queen as the first man who got to Burrow. Tried to dump it off to Khalil Herbert. But yeah, Patrick Queen just able to get in there for the sack. That very well could have been a fumble as well. But 48-yard attempt here coming from Cade York. 1:30 left to go here in the first quarter. Kick is up, and it is right through. So despite the stop, it is still 10-0 Cincinnati. Yeah, not a good start. Not a good start at all, Jim. But yeah, not liking how this is going. Oh boy. I'll need another rather upset video tomorrow. I don't know. I honestly might go somewhere to watch Vikings Lions. That could be fun. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this team as of right now. I don't know whether to fire them into the sun or what. I forgot I can do this. I can cast. I forgot that's an option. Hopefully that signs me in. I do want to see if this keeps me signed in. Now, can I? No. All right. Yeah, it was worth a go. Yeah, still in commercial here. Yeah, I mean, can I throw it on my TV? That's really nothing. Yeah, just Game Center. Yeah, is this the broadcast? I don't know if this is the broadcast. I'm trying to figure this out on the fly. Yeah, that really is nothing. All right. Yeah, why am I not signed in anymore? But all right, well, I can figure that out for next week. Yeah, just it's awful right now for the Steelers team. We gotta be just better. As we are coming out of commercial here, so we'll have to see what happens. They're celebrating a couple of people on the ESPN broadcast staff right as we get ready to go again. Yeah, 10-0 Cincinnati, 1:24 left to go in the first quarter. And yeah, this could get ugly quick. The kick is away. This one will be returnable by Jalen Warren, who's actually going to have to backtrack after he fields it 10, 15, 20. Going to spin out of a couple tackles, stay on his feet. Going to make his way up to the 25. Won't get wrestled down until eventually the 27. So good work making something out of what very well could have been nothing. And so that's where the Steelers offense will take over. Again, trying to get better than -6 yards here. As, yeah, Cincinnati, and again, the Steelers, I think the story this year has been sucking in the first quarter. We have the second worst point differential in the first quarter in the NFL at -64. Of course, only going to get worse, but Russ working under center. Harris, the single back. 2 tight ends set. They're both to Wilson's right. It's going to be a handoff running left. Going to be Harris. Going to get up. Actually going to stay on his feet, and he'll pick up a first down. As he looked to stumble for about 6 yards there. Looked to have tripped. But Steelers getting something here on a little left-handed inside zone. Good work from Dan Moore working on Trey Hendrickson, as well as Samalo to open up that hole. And that'll be a Steeler first down. So Wilson going to go under center once again. This time the 2 tight ends to the near side, 2 wide receivers to the far side. Harris remains in the game in the single back. Russ checking on the line. This will likely be the last play of the first quarter. Receiver in motion coming to the near side. It's going to be a toss to Harris running to the left. Going to try to cut it back inside, but that's going to go nowhere. That's going to be a loss of about half a yard. That's going to be the Bengals Hayward in there on the stop. Who is that? Who are you? Shaka Hayward, the Will linebacker in there on the stop. Steelers actually going to go up tempo here, 2nd and 11. Still sitting in the single back. Looking for some checks at the line. They will get the snap off. Play action. Pressure immediately. And that ball going to be dumped incomplete. What the I'm going to start swearing. So it's 3rd down and 11. And now I no longer want... Like, what the hell? Hendrickson is effectively unblocked there. So I'd have to see a replay as to what in the world happened. Looked to be an attempt to set up a little play action running back flat, but just nothing there. So it's going to be 3rd and 11 here for the Steelers. Wilson now out of the shotgun. Takes a snap. 4-man, 5-man rush. Wilson looking deep down the right-hand side. It's going to be complete. Mike Williams making a really impressive catch to pull that in. And that'll be a Steeler first down. So Steelers finally starting to show some life here at the end of this first quarter. As we take a look at the replay, brilliant little toe drag there from Mike Williams. And I believe that is into Bengals territory, but that's a big pickup and will be enough for a Steeler first down. Great catch there. But as we move to the second quarter, still a big margin to work back. As we go to commercial break. Damn phone. Yeah, I'm still dropping frames. What the hell? Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't be dropping frames here, but hey, Levy, I'm gonna get some water ready because I feel like I'm gonna have to make the spitting "Oh, come on" name. Yeah, just not good here in the early phases. That's all you can really say. I mean, it's good to see the offense actually start to wake up a little bit. Defense as well, showing at least a little bit of progress. Of course, I'm doing myself no favors by having orange-colored water. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you do here at this point. Like, we have so many players that are these franchise level talents, and yet this always happens. Like in the middle of seasons, is just this kind of collapse here, and it is very just kind of gets more and more frustrating every year it's happened. So I don't know. Like at this point, I don't know how to feel, just because it just gets so annoying. Again, great catch from Mike Williams there. So good to see him getting involved early. As we are seeing the replay again, it does look like a catch. I don't know if they're reviewing it as of right now, but yeah, survives the ground, gets 2 feet in, and it is a Steeler 1st and 10. So to start the second quarter, Steelers looking to try and put together a touchdown drive, working from the Cincy 39. Freiermuth going to go in motion to the far side. Wilson under center. Jalen Warren is the single back. Going to be a handoff to Warren, running up the middle. Going to run at the back of Dan Moore. It's going to be a pickup of 4 yards there, up to the Cincinnati 35. So I make it second down and 6. We're going to come out in the single back look once again. Wilson under center. Van Jefferson coming in motion to the near side. Warren remains in the game as the single back. Pickens spread out to the far side. It's going to be tossed running right. Warren going to cut it inside. And it's only going to be a pickup of 1. So it'll be third down and 5. Number 93 for Cincinnati, McKinley Jackson, who will, I believe, be credited for that tackle. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. These toss plays don't work. I don't know why we keep going back to them. I don't know. Actually, I should probably take notes at this point. Wilson drops back to pass, looks over the middle, fires towards Freiermuth. Going to be incomplete, but a flag comes in from the backhand side. Looks like it'll be pass interference on Cam Taylor-Britt, as that ball intended for Freiermuth on just a little cut inside. And yeah, that's about as good a pass interference as you can get. Does hook that left arm, and so that'll be free Steelers first down off the flag. So Steelers drive stays alive by virtue of the penalty. So 1st and 10 after the pass interference by the Bengals corner. Wilson going under center again. Najee Harris is the single back. Wilson, handoff to Harris, running up the middle, going to bounce it back to the right-hand side. Harris running over people. That's going to be a pickup of about 11 yards and a 1st down. As Harris looking like the hot hand tonight. Was a nice little kind of, cut back to the right. Great vision from Naj to find that hole as the Steelers move into the Heinz red zone. So they'll go back to the single back, now working from the Cincinnati 18-yard line. Wilson hands it off to Harris, running right, gonna hurdle a man, get down to about the 15. That'll be a pickup of, let's call it 3 on 1st down, so 2nd and 7. As a blocking not stellar there on 1st. As Najee Harris has now reached 1,000 yards rushing on the year. So, of course, great to see from the 4th-year running back. Only player with 1,000 yards in each of the last 4 seasons, so just has been a very solid workhorse for us. I think you can definitely make the argument that's by volume as well. Wilson takes snap, going to be a handoff to Harris, running up the middle, cut it back right, down inside the 10, down to the 9. So it's going to be 3rd down and 1 here from inside the Cincinnati 10. So yeah, Najee has been showing, Najee's been showing flashes here, but Steelers now have reached a bit of a kryptonite here as they enter the red zone, only 46% in the red area this year, as they'll go a little bit up-tempo here on 3rd down and 1. Gonna go up the middle. Did they get it? It's gonna be close. It's gonna, I think, depend on the spot. And it is gonna be a Steeler 1st and goal as Russell Wilson on the quarterback sneak is able to pick it up. So it'll be 1st and goal, Pittsburgh working from the Cincinnati 8. 10-play, 65-yard drive as of right now for the Steelers. Wilson going under center, as I told myself I would get a notes up, and I did not. Wilson, single back is Harris. Skronik and Jefferson in the near side. Pickens over to the far side of the field. Play clock winding down. Steelers get the snap off. It's going to be a handoff to Harris, running right. Going to try to find the edge. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe pick up 1 yard down to the 7. But certainly won't get much there. The Steelers now, I believe, going a little bit up-tempo. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. They're going to call it no gain. They'll stay at the 8. Wilson out of shotgun. Going to be a handoff to Harris. Running up the middle. He's going to pick up about 2.5 there, down to just short of the 5. So make it 3rd down and goal. Yeah, I don't know. But 3rd and goal from the 6. Steelers going to show a motion. Starting on Washington, going to be spread out to the far side now. Wilson takes a snap, looking left, going to throw a fade, looking for Darnell Washington. Is there not a flag there? Is there really not a flag there? There is a flag there. It comes in late. As I was looking for a fade to Darnell Washington, it's going to be a pass interference on Cincinnati. So the foul was in the end zone. It's going to be Cam Taylor-Britt again going up against Mount Washington. So yeah, he grabbed the arm. He grabbed the opposite arm. Yeah, that's definitely, that's PI. He grabbed that opposite arm. So 1st and goal Steelers from the 1 now. I formation for the Steelers. Wilson going to hand it off to Harris. Running left. He's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's 10-6. Najee Harris finds his way into the end zone. So definitely good to see a little bit of a recovery there. Of course, definitely helped out by those two pass interferences. But into the end zone. So good there. Chris Boswell now lined up for the PAT. 9:54 left to go in the second. Snap is down, kick is up, and the kick is good. And it's 10-7 Cincinnati here in the second quarter. As finally the Steelers able to get a little something rolling. We'll go once again to the commercial. I do not know I am speaking in French accents, but we do it anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like uh, there's definitely there's definitely some stuff here that could be fixed. Yeah, I don't know. You can't get bailed out by PI quite as much for sure. That's the big one is as can't focus on getting bailed out that way. Yeah, and defense needs to wake the hell up. I know Corey Trice has been, or no, sorry, not Corey Trice. I know Dante Jackson has been our top corner this season. Um, but there needs to be some other thing here. Um, you know, something has to be different because it it has not been good enough in this first quarter. And yes, again, second quarter, it's great to get some momentum. We've been terrible in the first quarter of games, and then have reeled it back in. Um, but yeah, that's not something you can rely on, especially when it becomes playoff time, especially when you go on the road to face Baltimore or Houston. Um, as we take a look, Cody Ford, questionable to return with an ankle injury. It does look like he is going to come back out onto the field. This was on the kind of last play there where he got he got rolled up on. So seemed to get a little bit banged up there. It's actually been Amarius Mims benched for him, so that's been a little bit of a surprise. So we'll see if we see of any play from the tackle out of Georgia. He does have the coat on, so it does look like Amarius Mims will not be in the game immediately. But the kick is away from Boswell. Will be returnable from the 5, 10, 15, coming to the near side, the left-hand side, 20, 25, tried to cut back outside, sheds a tackle, 30, 35, cuts it back outside, 40, and he's eventually going to be dragged out of bounds at the 44-yard line. So, again, just these bad moments from the Steelers where, hey, now the Bengals have some great field position and can go to work from just about Steeler territory. So again, just really has not been good enough. Ford is in the game, by the way, the Bengals right tackle, but Burrow looking to get to work, working out of the pistol here. Receiver coming in, motion to the near side. That's T. Higgins. Going to be a handoff running right. Did look to be a flag thrown at the snap. It's going to be a pickup of, we'll say, 4 here on first down. But is it going to be coming back here? There's a flag thrown from the Steelers side, from the near sideline. What are you going to call it? It's going to be offsides on the defense. So it would be a 5-yard penalty and a 3 first down. Alex Highsmith is not offsides there. What? Oh no, he was offsides. Never mind, he jumped. Never mind. First down and 5 here for the Bengals. As I was about to rip into the refs, but at that time it looks like they were right. Damn it. So 1st and 5 now from the Bengals from their own 49. Burrow takes snap, fakes the handoff, looking right, firing over the middle, going to be off the hands of number 80. I believe that's Andre Iosivas, who that ball bounced off the hands of, as Burrow rifled it towards him. Definitely was catchable, but not able to come down with it. And could have definitely been picked off as well. Actually throw a little bit behind Iosivas. Deshaun Elliott was kind of there in coverage, but not really. And that's Burrow's first incompletion of the night. He's 12 of 13 for 94 yards and a touchdown, but that'll make it 2nd and 5. Bunch trips to the near side. Burrow in shotgun. We're going to bring Iosivas in motion to the far side. Steelers bringing 4. Going to be a dump out to the left-hand side. It's going to be to Gesicki. And that'll be enough for a first down. It's a little bit more than a 5-yard pickup. As Burrow able to get rid of that to avoid the pressure. I believe that was Cam Sutton bringing a corner blitz. A little bit of an exotic look there. As Cam Sutton jumping a little bit early, ended up throwing off that tempo. But Bengals right back up to the line, running back to Burrow's right. Chase going to come in motion now to the near side. He's going to actually orbit back around to the far side. Burrow takes snap, handoff, running left. Going to be good enough for only about 2 yards there. As the tackle is made. He has, looks like Keanu Benton in there on the stop. It's going to be 2nd down and 8 for the Bengals. Now working from the Steeler 44-yard line. 3 wide receivers to Burrow's right-hand side. That's the far sideline. Running back to his left. Going to be handoff running right. It's going to be Highsmith bringing him down after a gain of only about 2 yards. As Highsmith able to do a nice job chasing, who is it? I still got to remember his name. Khalil Herbert, I believe, down from behind. And so again, good job limiting it to only a gain of 2 there. But that'll make it 3rd down and 6. They're highlighting Corey Trice as well, who seems to have been the one tasked with following Jamar Chase around. Which I'd argue definitely better him than James Pierre, because James Pierre has not been good this year. But Burrow out of shotgun. Running back going to be lined up to his left. Takes a snap, drops back, looking left, firing, complete to Herbert, who is not going to pick up the first down. That's going to be a yard short of the first. Joey Porter Jr. in there on the stump. So good work there from the Steelers to get that done. So 4th down and 1, under 7 to go here in the second half, and the Bengals offense going to be staying on the field here on 4th down and 1. Working from, I believe that's a Steeler 38 now. Sorry, from just shy of a 37. Apologies. Burrow in shotgun, running back to his right. Takes a snap. Looking, firing over the middle. Tipped, incomplete. And it's going to be going the other way. The Steelers defense holds firm. It's Cam Hayward with the breakup at the line of scrimmage. And the Steelers defense comes up big. It's the Pro Bowl D tackle doing a great job getting a hand up there, getting a fingertip to that pass, and knocking it away. So with 6:33 left to go in the second quarter, it will be 1st down Steelers, as they have a chance to drive down the field and put some more points on the board. But yeah, definitely good to see there. So hopefully that's a sign of life from this defense. Because as poor as the last odd month of football has been, being able to knock an AFC North opponent out of the playoff race, would still, give be a nice little, potential little momentum swing, kind of heading into the playoffs. Um, yeah, why I don't know why the stream is so laggy, at least on my end. Again, I keep checking OBS and it says that I keep dropping. It says that I'm dropping like 20% of frames, which again, if you have been watching, that has been a consistent issue. I'm sorry. I definitely want to get that figured out. Um, but yeah. Also sorry for the blue glow. I'm gonna have something going on. I have kind of another project I'm gonna be working on to the kind of left hand side throughout this one. But yeah, don't know. Just need an improvement here. I did turn my mic back on, right? Okay, I turned the mic back on, so we're good there. Yeah, again, that's just like 22% of frames. 40. Yeah, again, that's just dropping more frames. So again, I'm sorry if that is a continued issue. I've tried and done a couple of things to fix that. But we are coming out of the commercial here after the Cincinnati turnover on downs. Steelers offense now going to get to work, and again, that's big from this Steelers defense. Wilson going to go under center. Warren going to be the single back. Wilson looking for the hard count, looking for some checks at the line. Going to bring Calvin Austin in motion to the far side. Going to be a handoff up the middle. Warren tries to cut it back right. He will successfully. He'll get up over the Steeler 40 and down to about the 41. That's going to be a 3 or 4 yard pickup. We'll call it second down and 6 after a nice little pickup there on first. Clock, of course, will continue to chug along here. Yeah, going to be second down and 6. Wilson now out of the shotgun. Going to be handoff to Warren once again. This time running right. Going to get up to about the Steeler 45 there. So again, pick up a 4 on first, pick up a 3 on second. Going to make it third down and 3 here. Of course, Bengals will get a playoff berth with a Denver loss and Miami loss or tie. So again, they're playing for survival here. Wilson working out of shotgun. Steelers going up tempo here, 3rd and 3. Wilson looking to pass, looking right to fires. It's going to be off the body of Van Jefferson and incomplete. It's Newton on the coverage for the Bengals, and a potentially big Steelers opportunity there is going to fall. Yeah, just look for a quick hitch route. And that is going to fall incomplete. Nice coverage there from Newton to get. Yeah, Newton just gets that hand in there, gets that hand in the breadbasket to knock it away. And so the Steeler punt is away, and it will be out of bounds. We'll see where they spot it. It looks like it'll be spotted around the 11 or 12 yard line. So that's where the Steelers' 1st and 10 will be. Didn't see quite where it got away, but yeah, it was a bad snap as well. So great job from Waitman being able to get that punt off without it being blocked. As yeah, Waitman, doing a nice job to just make sure that that ball gets away, and we will go to commercial. I didn't remute. Thank you, Oreo. All right. All right. Well, that wasn't great. Yeah, still at commercial here. Ugh. Yeah, just not great there. Still a commercial here. So we'll see how this continues to come out. Yeah, why am I so laggy? Like I feel like every time I switch over to the stream, over to like like you know whatever it is, the stream like control panel. I feel like I just see myself lagging. But Bengals going to be working now from their 16 actually, 1st and 10. Burrow working at a shotgun, takes snap, looking left, looking back right, still scanning, good protection. He's going to try to escape to his left now, continues to look, going to jump pass, going to be complete to Gesicki, who's going to end up picking up about 8.5 yards there. Flag is thrown though. It does look like it will be against the Bengals. As I imagine, just based on how this looks, it is going to be a hold. No, it's actually going to be an eligible man downfield penalty once again on the offense. Ted Karras flagged for that one. So I'll make it 1st and 15 now from the Cincinnati 11. Burrow at a shotgun, 3 wide receivers to the far side. That's Burrow's right. Burrow looking right, going to dump it off to the running back, who's going to pick up about 4 yards there before he's tackled at the Cincinnati 15. So to make it 2nd down and 11. So Bengals now back up to the line. Burrow again, once again out of shotgun. This time it'll be 2 wide receivers to either side. Running back lined up to Burrow's left. Burrow, 15-17 for 108 on the night. Dropping back to pass, looking right, fires. Going to be complete to Jamar Chase. He's going to be up over the 20 and eventually going to be stonewalled at the 22-yard line. So make it 3rd down and 4 for the Cincinnati Bengals as we approach 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Actually going to be 3rd down and 3 is where they'll mark it. So let's see how this continues. Apologies, I did just get a text message that I got to read. Come on, load. Okay, never mind. I'll check that later. Burrow alone in shotgun, takes snap. 4-man rush for the Steelers. Burrow looking. He's gonna be sacked down inside the 20. Who is that? That's number 91. That's the trade acquisition from the Packers, whose name I can't remember. Who is that? Preston Smith. Thank you, broadcast. But yeah, Preston Smith coming in there at D tackle, able to find his way to Joe Burrow, and that's going to be a Pittsburgh sack and bring out the Bengals punt unit. So again, just good pass rush there from the Steelers, able to get pressure there with just 4 defenders. And the punt is away from Cincy, under 3 minutes to play now in the half. As backpedaling, fielding at the 25 is Calvin Austin, running left up over the 30, going to shed a tackle, and he fumbled the ball. Calvin Austin fumbled the football, and it's Bengals ball from inside the Steeler 35. Ugh. Yeah, just a good punch there. Damn it! Ugh. Just sucks, man. So it's going to be Bengal 1st and 10 from the 33. Going to be a false start, at least, on Cincy. So they'll push him back 10 yards there on 1st. Yeah, it just sucks. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, 1st and 15 now for Cincinnati. Burrow, three wide receivers to the near side. Steelers showing pressure. They'll bring it off the edge. Burrow still standing in the pocket, going to escape to his left. Looking, going to fire complete down inside the 30. So again, good completion there. Burrow and the Bengals now, working from the 29. Quick checks at the line. Burrow, going to be audibling here. Burrow standing in 2nd down and 6 from the Steeler 29. Steelers showing pressure. Going to be 2-minute warning here. So, 2-minute warning. And we'll move into that next stanza when we come back. So yeah, excuse me, just trying to stay up to date on something over here. But yeah, once again, off to commercial. Yeah. Ugh. I just feel like there's moments here where it's just not good enough. And yeah, that's definitely one of them where you just kind of expect a little bit better out of your boys. Yeah. Yeah, at least it gives me time to kind of figure this side of things out. So, un moment. We are back now. So Steelers are set to receive the second half kickoff. 2nd and 6, inside 2 minutes to play. Burrow in shotgun. Three receivers bunched to the Burrow's left. That's the near side. ISI is going to go in motion to the far side now. Burrow takes snap, looking left, firing, complete to Gesicki, who's going to be tackled for no gain. Patrick Queen will chase him down. And a quick timeout called by Mike Tomlin. Let's see. Yeah, 3rd and 6 here. 157 to play. Burrow making checks at the line. Play clock winding down. Steelers gonna bring blitz here. Burrow looking. He's gonna fumble the football. It's gonna be recovered by the Bengals back at the 39, but it's T.J. Watt in there on the pressure and gonna be credited with that sack. There is a flag on the play though, so we'll have to see what that is for. But yeah, again, ball eventually recovered. I believe back at the, I believe it was 39. It's going to be holding on the defense. Well, if you wanted to take the wind out of everything, that's how you do it. It's going to be holding on Corey Trice. So free first down and 10 for the Cincinnati Bengals. 153 left to go in the half. In the half here, Burrow takes snap, going to be handoff up the middle, going to be try to bounce it outside, going to pick up about 3 yards there. Cam Sutton in there on the tackle. So that's going to be make it 2nd down and 7. Clock continuing to roll down to 120 now. Bengals working from the Steeler 21. Burrow. That looked like a jump. Is there no false start there? It is going to be a false start called. There is going to be a false start called there, thankfully. On Cincinnati. It looked like one. But yeah, they will be called for it. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. I was pretty sure that was a jump. Which it was. Trice and Chase fighting for the ball after the play was done. Oh boy. It's a nasty injury for Orlando Brown. Second and 12 here. Looks like they're doing a quick check at the line. I don't know what the call is here. What are they saying? Okay, I don't know what they said here, but they said something. Burrow, 2nd and 12. Gonna take snap, 4-man rush for the Steelers. Burrow looking, firing over the middle. Is that intercepted? Beanie Bishop comes away with it. With his 3rd interception of the year, and the Steelers defense comes up with a massive stop there. Oh boy, Beanie Bishop continuing to come up big. I believe that was tipped as well on the way in. A great play there. Yeah. Patrick Queen bounced off his helmet. Great snag by Bishop. And the Steelers able to keep Cincinnati off the board. So great play there. You love to see it. You love to see it. We'll go to commercial once again, and that's a big, big win. Very happy to get that. Yeah, I guess we'll still going into commercial shortly here. This is again. Apologies since I'm kind of multitasking here. Moment. And we're back with me and my blue face. But yeah, great pick there from Beanie Bishop. Yeah, bounce off of Patrick Queen's helmet very briefly. Um, as batted around. But yeah, again, great interception. Chase ended up bringing him down. I imagine. Actually, no. It looks like Steelers might try to get aggressive here. 1st and 10, working from their own 17. If that's the Steelers' 32nd takeaway this season. Wilson dropping back to pass, looking over the middle. It's going to be batted up into the air. And it's luckily going to fall incomplete. As I was very close to a Bengals interception. Ugh, Jesus. Lord, help this football team. Gonna be complete to Fryermuth, and he's gonna pick up the first down with under a minute, with just over a minute to play. That's gonna be before he gets shoved out of bounds. Wilson only 3 of 6 for 36 yards so far tonight. And Steelers gonna go up tempo. Wilson drops back to pass, gonna escape to his left, gonna throw out of bounds here in the direction of George Pickens. So I think it's 2nd down and 10. 54 seconds left to go in the half. Working from the Steeler 28. Russ out of the shotgun. Takes a snap. Bengals bringing 5. Going to be complete to Fryermuth once again on a little out route. Who's going to stumble and still pick up that first down. Good for about 10 yards there. So 50 seconds left to go. Steelers, once again, looking to go up tempo here as we look at Arthur Smith on the sideline. Actually, it looks like. Actually, no, I think he did get the first down there. Almost certainly. Yeah, Fryermuth, I think, getting checked out as well. It seems to be timeout Steelers for an injury. We'll see if they get charged here. So who did call the timeout? Because Steelers are still being shown with 2 timeouts on the board, so still may be okay. At least on that front. But yeah, they're actually going to call it 3rd down and 1 here. Pickens still only 1 target, 1 reception, no yards on the night. But yeah, 3rd and 1, under 50 seconds left to go. And it's going to be a sneak for a first. And Tomlin going to call timeout. Yeah, definitely been an up and down half here. Been moments that you like, but also been plenty that you don't. If you are a Steeler fan. Again, still waiting here in the timeout phase. So we will come out here, 3rd and 1. Actually, sorry, it'll be 1st and 10. Excuse me. As I think they're actually taking another glance at this to confirm that Russ did pick up that 1st down. So we're actually going to go to commercial here as they look to sort this out. So that's not good. But yeah, once again, at commercial. But yeah, again, you get to see my mind multitask, which is fun. So yeah, that's set. That is set. That is set. That is set. Yeah. But yeah, actually, they are going to call it 4th and 1 here. So that sucks. So they're going to say Russ is short. It's going to be less than a yard. But looks like he is short. So that sucks. So what is the play call going to be here for the Steelers? And that is the question we are all wondering as of this point. Fourth and 1, 49 seconds left to go in the half. And the offense is going to stay out on the field. Tomlin and the officials still talking it over, though. Yeah, is this discussion over? Okay, so what is the... Okay, so I think the Steelers are getting their timeout back as of right now, is I think what's going on here. Again, I'm not 100% sure. It does, yeah, they put a Steelers timeout back on the board. So Steelers get a timeout back. Oh boy. So we'll go back up to 2 as we look to move into the end of the half. Wilson going to go under center here. 49 seconds left to go. Hey, Morrow. As I see, we are moving along. It's going to be handoff to Warren up the middle. He got it. He got it first. First down. That's a Steeler first down. Yes. All right. Yeah, Kerbo, I'm here multitasking. So we'll see how accurate of this I can get. But yeah, that is enough. All right, they're going to be. Yeah, they are going to give the Steelers the first down here, which is good. So love to see that. All right, now what are we reviewing? Jesus. Okay, so we're going to review again. So timeout Pittsburgh. Okay, so now it's timeout Pittsburgh. Yeah, Warren definitely picked up that first. He definitely stayed off deck. Or did he? God damn it, he's going to be down. Oh, that's going to be a turnover on downs. That fucking sucks. All right. All right. Well, Burrow working out a shotgun. It is Bengals ball. Hi, Zerk. Burrow over the middle. Going to be complete to Jamar Chase. He gets down to the 31. If one of you are still here, tell Oreo I'm ready to go again. That way I don't have to tell him. Timeout Cincinnati is going to be 2nd and 4 with 40 seconds left to play. Ugh. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know how you don't convert from 3rd and 1 on a quarterback sneak and a fucking run play, but it's the Steelers for you. Pain in my ass, but I don't know. But yeah, 2nd and 4 here for the Bengals. Burrow in shotgun, takes a snap, drops back to pass, 4-man rush, looking left, going to dump it off to Gesicki, who is not going to, is he going to pick up the first? They're going to give him the first down here, up over the Steelers' 28-yard line. Clock rolls under 30 seconds, and I do think we have a Bengals timeout here. Actually, no, that was not Gesicki. That was number 89. Who is 89? That was Drew Sample on the reception, and able to pick up the first. Took about 4 or 5 Steelers to eventually bring him down. Queen was first contact. But 1st and 10 Bengals, 31 seconds, but no timeouts for Cincinnati here. So Steelers need him to once again come up here with a stop, hold Cincinnati to at least 3 after offense and special teams has shit itself. But Steelers playing very soft zone here. Going to drop into coverage. Burrow looking deep. It's going to be caught by T. Higgins. What a grab. Fingertips down inside the 10, down to the 9. As that is a great grab on a little moon ball from Joe Burrow. As Higgins once again just finds a soft spot in the Tampa 2. Deshaun Elliott with a chance to maybe pick that one off. But T. Higgins doing a very nice job at a fingertip grab. And what is, fairly empty Heinz Field. But yeah, the Bengals now into the red zone. Burrow in shotgun here. Running back lineup to his left, 1st and goal from the 9. Chase going to go in motion to the far side, making a bunch of trips to the far side. Burrow has to step up in the pocket. Going to dump it off. Going to be incomplete here. Looking for Khalil Herbert on a little dump off pass. He was feeling the pressure. TJ Watt coming around the outside was first in there. And then able to get a little bit of a push from the D tackles to be able to get the pressure on Burrow. Yeah, it was first Watt and then Benton coming in for the potential cleanup there. And able to force an incompletion. That'll make it 2nd and goal now from the 9. Yeah, Watt this season, 11.5 sacks, 19 tackles for loss, 6 forced fumbles. The forced fumbles are 1st in the league. The tackles for loss are 2nd. Burrow takes snap, looks, fires, batted down at the line of scrimmage. Cam Hayward with his 2nd swat of the night. And that'll make it 3rd and goal with 19 seconds left. Yeah, Cam Hayward has just been ageless this season, and it's been so awesome to see. Uh, Cam Hayward, 8 sacks, 7 batted passes this season, so most in the NFL in that batted passes category. So 3rd and goal, Cincinnati now working from the 9. 21 seconds left to go in the half. Burrow looking right side end zone off the hands of Jamar Chase, incomplete. Corey Trice on coverage. That'll make it 4th and goal, and probably bring out the field goal unit here. So certainly good to see there. As Cade York going to come out for a 27-yard field goal attempt. Going to be from the left hash. Kick is up, and kick is right through, so it's going to be 13-7 Cincinnati. That field goal is good. Yeah, 16 seconds left in the half. We'll see if the Steelers can make anything here on special teams, but I imagine we'll see just us go into the half. But certainly good to see the Steelers hold firm. Yeah, Cade York lined up once again. The kick is away. It will not be returnable. It's over the head of Cordero Patterson. But yeah, I just got to take more notes here on how this game has gone. And yeah, Steelers at least shown pass here as Wilson out of the shotgun. And they will throw. Wilson, looking left, is going to be sacked back at the 20. So never mind. We'll go into halftime. It'll be Bengals 13, Steelers 7. Ugh, all right. Well, less than stellar, I suppose, but could be worse. Yeah, Bengals 13, Steelers 7 as we move into the half. Really been dominant from that Cincy side. Yeah, I don't know. Something's got to change as we move into the next stanza of play, because just kind of not good enough on that front. But yeah, fourth straight game trailing in halftime, which you don't love to see. Yeah, something's got to change as we come out for the start of the next half. Why do I keep working lag it? God damn it. Uh, yeah, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't know. Got to be better. Got to be better in the second half. Yeah, got a bit of a countdown going here uh, before we move into the next phase of play. I don't know. I feel like there's kind of some notes going from during that first half. We got to start quicker. The slow starts are what's killing us. Um, you know, too soft zone, too sloppy. Luckily, we have Cam Hayward, T.J. Watt, and defensive pass interference bailing us out. And yeah, just not taking advantage of the opportunities that are provided to us. Really, um, I mean, yeah, I feel like it's pretty simple there as to where the issues have come from. You know, not too much to speak of apart from hey, shit needs to get better. But yeah, got about 10 minutes before we move into the final period of play. But yeah, Russ 4 of 8 for 45 yards. Najee 9 carries for 35 yards and a touchdown. Um, let's be real, the offense hasn't done shit against a bad Bengals defense. Um, so this team, if we face the Texans, we might have a shot at making it to the next round of the playoffs. Um, but yeah, as far as I'm concerned, this team is effectively dead in the water, and it is frustrating as all hell. And yeah, I don't know much what to do with it at this point, as I keep lagging for some reason. I don't know why I keep lagging so much, but it's a thing. Um, yeah, and thank goodness we had that Beanie Bishop interception, because otherwise we might be ultra screwed. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Um, Bengals offense has really torn us apart. Um, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure fully what to do here. But it's not it's not great. It's not great, Chief. As the cops are here to arrest this less than stellar. I don't know. I don't know what the joke is here, but it's not very good. Yeah. Not really sure, but I don't know. Like, is there, what is the change here that, fixes this? Because I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Um, I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. Let me pop you out as well, just that way I can kind of continue to work on this stuff. Where's that pop out? There it is. So that way I can at least see chat even while I'm working on some other stuff. Um, let's see. Um, let's see, where is all my stuff? Yeah, I mean, again, stuff. Again, want to see us be a lot better, but yeah, about 4.5 minutes before moving into the second half. Yeah. Still in the halftime break here. So waiting to get back underway. Come on, work with me here. There we go. Yeah, still in commercial. About a minute till we get back underway. It does look like we're coming out of the half in just a couple seconds here. So yeah, coming out of the first half, so should be getting back underway here shortly. Restore chat. There we go. But Steelers offense will get the ball down 6 points. Definitely need an improvement here. Yeah, you definitely got to spice something up. I don't know if that means give Justin Fields a rip, see what you can do there, or yeah, what the whole game plan is on that front. But we're lined up and ready to kick it away. And a kick from Cade York is away. Not loads of Pittsburgh fans in the stands, but makes enough sense considering it is a very brisk 21 degrees as of right now. And I think a lot of the kind of hope in this team has just kind of disintegrated over the past couple of weeks. Which again, you don't love to see, but you gotta address. But yeah, the touchdown drive was great. The other drives were pretty poor. We're going to single back with Najee Harris here on first down. Russ, quick check at the line. Fire going in motion to the far side. Going to be a toss to Harris, and it's going to be a loss of 5. Stop going to the toss play. It doesn't fucking work. But I think it's sorry, it's gonna be a loss of 4, so it's gonna be second down and 14. Again, quick check of the line from Russ. Drops back, looking, gonna be over the middle to Najee Harris. It's gonna be good enough for 6, so it's down to the 32. It'll make it second down and 8. Sorry, third down and 8. So Russ going to be lined up in the shotgun. Jalen Warren to his left. Takes a snap. Looking, surveying, going down the right-hand side. Going to be off the hands of Calvin Austin. That's going to bring up fourth down. Great. Love to see it. Yeah, punt is away. Going to be fielded inside the 20. Going to be carried up over the 30 to the 35 before he's brought down. Yeah, back to commercial once again. So that's fun. I just don't know at this point. I just don't know if it's just frustrating. Like, I just have no words at this point. That's partially why I have something else up on my left hand side. All right. Well, Bengals offense coming back out. Like, I feel like there just comes points where you can't say much about how a team's performing, and that should be enough. But yeah, going to be Cyrus in motion, a little bit tighter, but it's still going to be two wide receivers each side. Burrow in the shotgun, running back to his left. Burrow takes a snap, fakes the handoff, drops back, looking, going to be over the middle, complete to T. Higgins. Tackle made by Joey Porter Jr. at around midfield. That's good enough for a Bengals first down. It's going to be handoff up the middle here. Good for about 3 to Herbert. Yeah, this is getting old. This is getting old, Steelers. Don't know what to say. Apart from this is getting old. Second down and 7. Snow is falling in Pittsburgh, though not like it was a couple of weeks ago in Cleveland. Cyrus in motion to the far side. Burrow takes snap. Steelers, 4-man rush. Burrow stepping up in the pocket. Firing left. Going to be complete to Gesicki. Up over the 40. Picks up a first down in the Steeler 38. Forced out of bounds by Joey Porter Jr. Yeah. This might be a stream where I end early. We'll have to wait and see, but it's certainly looking like it. Ugh. Burrow out of shotgun. First and 10 from the Steeler 38. Steelers bringing 4. Burrow fires complete. Jamar Chase gonna pick up about 7 before he's tackled by Corey Trice and Peyton Wilson at the Steeler 31. Yeah. Yeah, the Steelers season is over. You see, just like my face right now, my opinion on this season is very blue. Second and 3 for the Bengals. Working from their Steeler 31. Going to be handoff to Khalil Herbert. Working up the middle. Only going to be good for or actually will be good enough for a first down before he's eventually wrestled down by Peyton Wilson. So going to be to the Steeler 28, the first down. Just gets worse and worse. Burrow takes a snap, looking left, firing, complete to Jamar Chase, who for some reason we put Cam Sutton on. That'll be good enough for actually just shy of a first down. It's going to be second down in inches. Yeah, Bengals into the red zone. It's going to be a first down. Like, I just don't know what to say at this point. Like, is there anything to say? I mean, at this point, I'm convinced there's not. Steelers bringing Brits. Burrow gets rid of it, dumped off to the left. Going to be complete for about 2. Oh boy, just not good. Just not good. Drew Sample on the grab there. Yeah, I don't know. Burrow 5-5 for 41 yards on this drive. Working from the 11. Takes snap, looking left, going to dump it off to Khalil Herbert, who's going to shed Peyton Wilson down inside the 5 to about the 4. Actually, they'll mark him down at the 5. Yeah, 3rd and 2, working from just outside the Steeler 5. Burrow looking right. Gonna evade the pressure. Gonna be dancing around in the pocket and is gonna get sacked. It's Nick Herbig in there getting the sack, bringing up 4th down. And Burrow is in pain, it looks like. Yeah, Burrow is down. Yeah, Burrow is down and hurt. Ugh. I just don't know what to say at this point. Yeah, I guess, big thing there. So 4th and 14. What is the call here from Cincy? I assume it's going to be kicking a field goal, and they are going to line up for it. It's going to be a 35-yard attempt. But it's going to be 35-yard attempt. Left hash. Kick is up. Kick is good. But we are coming back here. So, going to be set up to kick this one away. Here comes, but yeah, going to be a touchback here. Ugh. Yeah, if we don't get anything here, I'll just shut stream off because I'm gonna get too frustrated. Jalen Warren breaking out a nice run. That'll be good for 9. Ugh. Russ under center. Najee Harris the single back here on 2nd down and 1. We hand off to Harris. He's going to break it inside. It's going to be good enough for 4 and a 1st down. All right, well, 16 to second. 7. It's going to be second and 8 after a 2-yard pickup. I mean, yeah, 32 plays. We've done fuck all with them. Wilson under center. Harris, the single back. Wilson takes a snap, drops back. Gonna escape to his left and throw it out of bounds. In the direction of George Pickens. Ugh. A quick injury timeout. Oh! Yeah, helmet in the thigh ain't going to be pleasant. But it will be 3rd and 8. Come on, Steelers. Do something. Russ and a shotgun. Warren to his right. Drops back. 4-man rush. Russ looking deep down the right-hand side towards Pickens. Caught! Dropped. 4th and 8. I just don't know what to do at this point. I think it's just fucking insane. Great punt, though. It's going to go out of bounds inside the 5. Yeah, you know what?